America.
Fire, earthquake, flood.
Show knows all of the disasters that are not surprising as an undead apocalypse. Wait, Nick was there the entire time? And he was just watching?
Tell me where she is! What are you afraid of? You know they're not here to protect us. You've seen what they do.
This is part of the plan to capture and torture one of the soldier guys. I mean, if they'd taken her to the facility or kill her on the spot then, the plan would completely be screwed. And conveniently, one of the soldier guys is the guy who Ophelia was making out to. Alicia left the same letter she read last night on her bed for Matty to find. In order for Matty to find Ophelia, her dad, and the tied-up soldier guy, she found a letter Alicia was reading, then out of all places, better to check the basement.
Travis went to talk to them. He knows the lieutenant.
That's your plan? Go back to the people who took them and, ask nicely?
To be fair, that is not a good plan.
Once they find out he's missing, we call. We tell him where to go. We tell him where we're going to meet to trade.
First off, where would you guys go? You are trapped in one area, and it will be impossible to go anywhere with the captured soldier. Secondly, they think that they could trade a soldier guy with an army that are completely armed.
I've seen this before. People that go out on trucks never come back.
That's not gonna happen here.
You just saw a light on a hillside and possibly been told by Travis that they've been shot, and you still deny anything!
Okay, so the best thing I can do is keep these kids out in the field, kicking ass and shooting holes in skin bags.
And yet, the military will lose this one. I mean, these are f***ing armed men.
83 to rotten bastards, all confirmed.
Soldier guy said 83, but what I can see is 8.
My men have been awake for 50 hours, sir.
50 hours? That's more than 2 days being awake. What were you guys doing all that time?
Going downtown through this mess of DZ, flesh eating whatnot to get some kid who ain't your son, some old woman who ain't your mom, and some lady who ain't your wife.
What the f*** is this guy talking about?
That's what you think. Then we're just a bunch of murderers. Is that it?
Judging on what I've seen so far from you guys, you basically are. Close-up focus to show how worried Travis is.
Oh, are those bite marks?
I see bite marks, Corman.
I'm wondering why they even bother bringing the soldiers back to the facility. The only way they could get hurt is to be bitten by a walker. These soldiers and possibly the entire military are f***ing ridiculous. They are facing slow-ass walkers but still get pinned down and eaten alive, while they have armed weapons and armored clothing. Are they running into those f***ers?
There was a fence. Inside the fence, there was a building. In the building, a room. In the room, a chair.
Detailing things.
What is Cobalt?
Roll credits.
Orders. Anyone with a fever goes downstairs.
Only people who's bitten would have a fever, but these idiots think that it would apply to everyone.
You found our last transaction to your liking.
What deal did Straight made with this guy?
I got a new mission. Operation Get My Ass Back to San Diego.
At least one of the soldiers are smart. She heard that. Puppet rubber gloves.
Do you wonder what happened to them?
Dead probably. Chris and Alicia trashes this place like they're the group from Zombieland. Also, yeah, I can't say the word zombie, because this is a world where no one ever says that word.
I'd never seen him turn that fast before. All those people, 2,000 of them, just...
2,000 people turned so fast? Unless you idiots gunned down all 2,000 without headshotting them, it would take about a day for a person to turn from bites, as we know of from the original Walking Dead.
We couldn't tell the infected from...
Maybe because you guys think that touching a walker would make you infected.
Cobalt includes procedures for the humane termination of...
So Cobait is basically bomb the out of cities and let everybody die. And this is the last resort plan the military and the government ever thought of?
Something's wrong.
You think? Oh no, that lady died. I will never forget you and would think that you'd be fit enough to survive the Walking Dead universe.
We know that muscle impulse resumes after death. Any death. They all come back. We all come back.
Holy shit! She knew that if you die without your brain damage, you'll come back and it's only been 2 weeks? For everybody else, it's taking them 3 months to figure that out. How are those lights on? Somehow the military chained up all of these doors before walkers could get to them, besides leaving other people that's still inside left to die. This is the only smart thing they do. Also, apparently 2,000 walkers can't budge this door open. It only takes a horde of walkers to go through a fence, a lot of walkers to go through a glass door, but 2,000 walkers? Nah, they can't able to go through wooden chains.